Hello and welcome back to Andy Drinks Beer, the show where Andy drinks beer in his garage on a hot day and wears tight t-shirts. Yeah. Today we have Loop BrewCo's IPA FOTO, F-O-T-O, hello FOTO. I'm going to crack her open with my handy dandy soda stick Co. hockey bottle opener. Now, I didn't notice this at first, but it's really cool that there's a little magnetic piece right here. At first I was a little annoyed. I was like, why is it sticking? But no, that makes sense. It's genius. So we got a bad pop here, but it's okay. We are pouring and tell you a little bit about the FOTO. This is from their website. Late hops, dry hops, and even more hops. A whopping 4 pounds per barrel are used to give this West Coast IPA an explosion of powerful citrus aroma and flavors. The late hopping process in FOTO allows Lucid, it used to be Lucid Brewing by the way, to present the full flavor and aroma of carefully selected hops while perfecting a great balance between citrus and bitter, creating the perfect FOTO finish. And I really have to start pouring these in the pint glasses because I'm good at pouring beer, but the past couple episodes, yeah, maybe not so much. Maybe have not represented as I should have. And of course, if you're new to the show, we have 5 criteria for judging our beers. Number 1, is this a crushable beer or is this a sipper? Number 2, what food would pair well with this? Number trace, compared to a movie or TV show. And number 4, what does this remind me of? What does this take me back to? Good memories. And of course, 1 out of 10 Reuben Stuttards, 10 being the best, 1 being Reuben Stuttard on our rating scale. Our Minnesota beer tour continues on because we're pretty damn proud Minnesotans. I'm okay to say that. Loop BrewCo's IPA FOTO used to be Lucid Brewing. They're based out of Minnetonka. 6.5% ABV and 65 on the IBU. So that's not confusing at all. First sip. You notice that it's nice and golden, not too brown. It's color most IPAs. You definitely pick up a lot of citrusy notes. A lot. I can tell right now that this is gonna be like one of those sharp IPAs that I've said in recent videos that I'm not really that big of a fan of. But if it's well done, you respect the game. That's what you always do. But cheers. So right away, pick up a lot of citrus, a lot of bitter, and it kicks you right in the teeth. Like, you make no mistake at all that you're drinking a craft IPA here. And I really respect when they just go all in. Number 1, crushable or sipper. This is definitely a sipper. Like, personally, I could see myself having, like 2 of these, preferably with some food. And, this will go well with. It always comes back to like one of those warm pretzels, with like the nacho cheese that gives you botulism, but I don't even care because it's still so good. Yeah, this is what. Not gonna pair this with food, but I feel like not so much peanuts, not so much hard pretzels, but the giant warm soft pretzels. The one that comes in the rotating thing. That and this, very well. Even though I've gone gluten-free except for the beer. Yeah. Because I'm nuts like that. Number 2, what food would pair well with this? A lot of citrusy notes. Like Dino's. You guys know Dino's around the Twin Cities. Great Greek food. And I would go like the 50-50 beef and chicken kebabs with this. The pita bread, a little bit of rice, a nice little squeeze of lemon, and some yogurt or some tzatziki sauce paired with this. Oh man, oh baby, is there a Dino's in Minnetonka? Because that would make a lot of sense. Next up, compared to a movie or TV show. So you got fruity, you got bitterness. I don't know if it's politically correct, but I'm gonna go Brokeback Mountain because bitterness mainly because I watched the movie. It's a really well done movie, and it was really just a damn shame. You could tell that Jake Gyllenhaal and Heath Ledger loved each other, but they couldn't be together because, you know, they're in Wyoming, and that was frowned upon. And the whole cowboy machismo thing, that's what make that movie a little sad. Also, he died at the end because, well, Jake Gyllenhaal died at the end because some rednecks beat the hell out of him, but whatever. Number 4, what does this remind me of? What does this remind me of? Do you remember when Corona was really starting to catch on here in the United States? They're really starting to spend some marketing dollars, and they're like, don't, and then like the machismo, the men, the rednecks were like, don't fruit the beer. You know, Mike Ditka on NFL Countdown was like, don't fruit the beer. This would taste phenomenal if you just had like an orange wedge in there. That would be great. Although I'm a big fan of adding citrus to most beers, or olives to light beers. I mean, that's not gonna lie there. So that's what this reminds me of, that whole machismo era. Yeah, I mean, very solid IPA we got here. I think North Loop has done. I wonder why they switched from Lucid. Yeah, because who does the milk stout ale? I don't even know. Yeah. Huh. Maybe I should furnish this beer. So 1 out of 10 Reuben Stuttards. I'm gonna go a solid 7.5 for North Loop BrewCo's IPA Photo. It's if you're into IPAs, definitely try this one out. It will definitely kick you in the teeth. It is very hoppy. It's very bitter, but I respect the game. Yeah, and you should too. Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Mash that subscribe button right, or give us a like on Facebook, or you should probably just do both. You may follow on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, all at Andy Carlson Show. But till the next episode of Andy Drinks Beer,